Alright guys, welcome to Island Tech, or I guess I should say welcome back. Alright, so what you're looking at is my iPad 2. So this is Apple's 2nd gen iPad. It is white. You can't really see it because I got the case on there. But it is running iOS 5.1.1 and it is jailbroken using the new absinthe method. So I'll probably throw up a video maybe later on that'll show you guys how to do that. It's a really easy process. But anyways, for now I'm just going to share a couple quick tweaks and mods that I'm currently running on my iPad. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first one is going to be a tweak called Barrel. So this actually does page transitions, so when you slide between pages, your icons do cool things. So here I'll show you the one that we currently got running, which is actually called Curl Up and Roll Away. So as you slide through your icons, they curl up and roll away. So it's a pretty cool tweak. It's nothing new. Barrel's been out for quite some time. But yeah, if you're new to Jailbreaker and whatnot and you're not familiar with it, then you should check it out. There's actually Barrel 1 and Barrel 2. I'm more of a fan of Barrel 1 since it's got a bit more transitions available for you to choose from. As you can see, the curl up and roll away is the one that's currently selected. The other one I like using is the page zoom. That's a really cool one. So the other one I'm going to want to show you guys, since we're already here in the settings, is actually one called Activator. Activators are pretty cool, like gesture control type of thing, where you can set different actions to happen when you either make a gesture on the screen or press one of the hardware buttons, like the home button, volume up down, the mute switch, or the power switch. So this comes in really handy if there's a few applications that you use more often than not. Then as you're navigating through, you can get to them quicker. Now iOS 5.1.1 is already enabled with some gesture controls, like the four finger pinch to close apps. If you're already in an app, and you can do 4-finger swipes to go between apps. So different things like that, and this kind of builds on it, I guess you could say. So one of the ones that I have set up is basically anywhere where I'm at, I can swipe from the left coming onto the screen and I can launch Facebook. So it's a pretty sweet tweak to have, from the home screen or whatever. I could be going back and forth, swipe in, bam, Facebook loads. So it's pretty awesome. The same thing works if I'm within an application. I swipe to the left, Facebook loads. So it's a pretty cool feature to have, like I said, and you can do a whole bunch of different stuff with it, from launching apps to doing different actions like enabling or disabling Wi-Fi. The last one I'm going to show you guys is one called Springtomize. Oopsie. Springtomize is actually it's an add-on that basically lets you customize a lot of the UI things that you're not normally supposed to be able to customize. So when it comes to the interface, you can change things. Like, for instance, in the top left-hand corner, instead of saying iPad, or if this were a 3G model like an iPhone or a Wi-Fi plus 3G iPad, it would say the carrier up there. You can switch that to put whatever text you want in it. So that's pretty cool. Also, I've got my lock screen modded, so you can see there that on the top it's got a red clock, and then the slide to unlock down there says Team Beast Mode instead of slide to unlock. So, and I'm sure you probably noticed before when it locked there, the TV tube effect, that's also a part of Springtomize. So anyways, those are just a couple of tweaks that I have been playing around with on my iPad 2. There's not a whole lot of stuff available for it. I'm a little bit disappointed in the way of themes and stuff like that. If you guys know of any that are specifically made for the iPad or iPad 2 or next gen iPad, whatever, you should comment below and let me know, because I'm definitely interested in doing something with some theming or something. But anyways, thanks again so much for watching, and if you haven't already, you should totally subscribe, and I'll put out some more videos as soon as I can. Thanks again.